finally, an accountant that says, yes, you should buy that motor vehicle? Look, it might seem strange, but you know what? Most accountants are just focusing on tax. They don't look at wealth creation. So they just look at, from a tax point of view, should you buy that car? And most times they say, no, you can't afford it or it's not tax effective. To me, that advice is boring and it's really not helping. At Change Accountants and Advisors, we take the other approach. It's quite unique. We help our clients to actually make some key decisions, smart decisions now, so they have a better financial future, and at the same time, they can buy that car. We'll help them find ways of doing it so they can have some enjoyment now. You see, over my 25 years of advising clients, I've seen so many people follow old school advice. I say, you can't spend money now, save, save, save for the future. And guess what? Poor old John Smith, age 64, about to retire, he has a heart attack and dies. He was in a car crash. And he hasn't spent money all his life, but when he dies, his family inherits the money and they fly business class everywhere and spend it up. And poor old John Smith, who's worked hard all his life, hasn't had any enjoyment. So we believe that you need to have one eye on the future and one eye for now. So our unique freedom planning advice helps our clients that we deal with to actually make some smart decisions now, whether it's with super or property or investments or their business, whatever it might be, to build up for the future. And at the same time, spend money now on a new vehicle, because that's a lifestyle choice that gives them excitement and enjoyment. Or spend some money on that new house they want or a holiday, whatever it might be. So you have to enjoy life now and also be thinking for the future. And we blend that advice together, and that's called freedom planning. And that's a wonderful thing that we offer at Change Accountants and Advisors, helping our clients to make smart financial decisions now, to enjoy life now, and have a beautiful financial future. Our unique Freedom Gap report shows very simply, in less than 1 minute, how much money you're going to need when you retire and how much money you should have to last to age 85. Now in this example, these blue lines here, they show how much money you have in financial assets building up. And these are assets in super and investments and in your business. They exclude your family home because that's a lifestyle asset. It also shows, based on how much money you're earning at the moment, to have 75% of your income in retirement, you're going to need what's in the orange lines there. And you see there's a gap between the blue and the orange, between what you're going to have and what you should have. And we call that your freedom gap. So it's our role as your financial advisors to help you to make some smart financial decisions now so you have a better financial future. And we can do that by advising you about shares, superannuation, whether or not you should use a self-managed super fund, whether property is appropriate in that or outside of super, debt reduction and debt optimization, tax planning, and also how you can increase the value of your business so it's worth a lot more in the future when you sell it, and that will help fund your retirement. So a combination of one or many of these strategies does what we call a layering effect, and they all add up to get rid of that gap between what you're going to have if you don't do anything and what you should have. And that's the value of us as your financial advisors. We will educate you as to what your freedom gap is and then help you to get rid of that gap. And that means that you have choice in the future to do whatever you want when you retire. So it's our role at Change Accountants and Advisors to help you make smart financial decisions now so you have a beautiful financial future.